Hello everybody and welcome back to another exciting episode of Andrew Rants, a video series where I stand upon my metaphorical soapbox pedestal of the world and I bitch and complain about everything around me that annoys me, bothers me, pisses me right the hell off, and makes me wonder why, oh why, we ever decided to let Disney have its power. Yes, today it's another Disney-related topic. Now, a lot of you are thinking, wait, is he going after some Disney-related show? Well, maybe he's finally pissed off at the way they've been handling some of the stuff, like Milo Murphy's Law, basically going on hiatus for a while before they finally gave it a second season. Or Phineas and Ferb. Well, no, both of those are great shows, and I have no beef against either of them. No. Today, I'm talking about that old classic of ours. Yes, anyone that grew up in the 90s knows what I'm talking about, because unless you heard it one of the many ways it was ever done, either in the original story or the Disney animated movie, or you listened to it when Disney was piggybacking off of some local radio stations on a Sunday night, you know I'm talking about Aladdin. That's right, Aladdin. That wonderful, wonderful, wonderful movie. It was touching, and Robin Williams did really well as the genie, may he rest in peace, but then again, what I'm about to share might actually raise him from the dead. And in all honesty, if it does, hey, I'd love to have him, back, at least for a day even, if this pisses him off enough that he comes back from the dead. I think a lot of people would love to have that happen. He was a great individual, and it was just a tragedy what happened. But anyway, as many of you know that they are making a remake of the Aladdin movie. Yes, we're getting a remake, a reboot of the Aladdin movie into a live-action movie. And in all honesty, I had hopes for this movie because they've done stage plays of it, and I saw one that was online. Somebody recorded it, even though you're not supposed to. They did. They put it up on YouTube, and I watched it. It was actually quite good. And I'm thinking to myself, well, that's probably with a low budget. My guess would probably be about $100,000 or roughly about that. I think to myself, I could honestly see this being a good live-action movie. And I had high hopes. I figured, okay, we're talking a couple $100,000 here at best for a stage play. This would be a couple million for a movie. You figure that could definitely take it up a notch. And then I was a little more surprised when I found out Will Smith was going to play the genie. And I'm like, no, I can still go with this. I mean, you can't get Robin Williams back. He's dead. I'm like, I could go with this. I could roll with this a little bit. Then Entertainment Weekly released a picture. And the picture is noteworthy. And not in a good way. So the picture shows the characters who I am assuming are Aladdin at the far, if you're staring right at it, he's at the bottom right, Jasmine at the bottom left, and towering over the two of them in the perfect trifecta of the middle finger is Will Smith as the genie. And I just want to say the following. What the fuck, Disney? No. Let's just forget the fact you just completely lost your mind and you decided, hey, we're not even going to bother anymore with the whole, we're going to come up with an original idea. Oh, original idea, that's rich. No, we're just going to forego that bullshit. And we're going to go straight on, plowing hard into the whole, I guess we should probably just do this the way we wanted to do it. Now, I've heard from people that apparently he will still be blue in the movie, but I don't have much hope of that. Let me put it this way. After what I've experienced this year at work, any rumors at this point for anything basically are going to go right under my radar as I don't care anymore. Oh, look, there's a UFO. Really? Oh, it's rumored to be a UFO. I don't care. If it starts zapping the people, then I'll give a rat's ass. But this picture is horrendous. And it isn't the only picture included in this either. There is a picture of Aladdin and the genie. And first off, I want to point out some inaccuracies with that picture. Now, I will try to have it up. If not, I will have a link to the Entertainment Weekly article in the description so I can avoid copyright issues. But it's the second picture in that you have Aladdin sitting on the ground and the genie is sort of laying on a pillow. When the fuck in the entirety, no, seriously, when the holy fuck in the entirety of Aladdin did he ever wear shoes? Besides when he was being the prince. When did he wear shoes in his street urchin clothing? I want an answer to that, and I want the answer now, because I know it's never. He wore shoes when he was pretending to be Prince Ali, but he sure as hell did not have shoes when he was running from the guards as he was being chased. So if you're going to go with, well, Disney's doing that, to be more mundane with the times. No! No. His entire thing is he's a street urchin. Last time I checked, they don't have shoes. And if they do, they're beat to hell. So that's strike one, Disney. Let's see if we can't make this a perfect strikeout here for you, shall we? Jasmine! And that picture on the cover of Entertainment Weekly, honest to God, looks like a rehashed Belle from Beauty and the Beast with a different dress on. I'm not even joking. I swear to God, looking at that, it looks like they literally just copied Beauty and the Beast's spell, plopped it right onto that picture, changed up the dress, and called it a day. I'm not even joking. Now, I know somebody out there is going to say I'm insensitive for that, but here's the thing. You take a quick glance, which is what I did at that point, because I was more focused on the giant genie, and is it a fucking genie? And you see that she's literally looking like a Belle knockoff. So that's strike two, mouse. Let's see if I can't strike you out once and for all, shall we? Hey, coming up to the bat is Will Smith as the genie. Yes, the genie. Remember how in the original Aladdin movie, the animated one, how the genie was kind-hearted, funny, and kind of had this little quirky look to him? And remember how he goes, he has phenomenal cosmic power, itty-bitty living space. In this movie, he will be portrayed by Will Smith, who looks like he raided Alibaba's closet. I'm not even joking. You have the stupidest goatee I have ever seen in my life. You have the stupidest pointed hair thing I've ever seen. Granted, it looks like what the genie had, but not very well copied. This was like a very piss-poor copy of what the genie had, so it's not good. But, for God's sake, he's supposed to be blue! This isn't freaking Shazam or Kazam or whatever that Shaquille O'Neal movie was, which I've already seen people making references to. This isn't that piece of crap. No. This is Aladdin. That's the genie. He's supposed to be blue. That's the whole thing. Strike three, mouse. You're out. If this were a freaking courtroom and I'd be the judge, I would find in favor of everyone whose eyes you have horribly assaulted. And I would sentence you to 1,000 years being Cartoon Network's bitch. My court is adjourned, damn it. I just can't believe that this is honestly what they're coming out with. This is their Aladdin? The trailer had so much potential that you flushed down the shitter in a matter of seconds. You literally put everything that the trailer was offering right in the toilet, and you're debating, should I push the flusher or shouldn't I? Shouldn't I? Screw it, and down it went. Right into the crapper. This, honestly, now has lost me entirely. Disney, pull your heads out of your asses, alright? Seriously. Apparently, you've only had 2 good movies this entire year. Christopher Robin and Mary Poppins Returns. I was never a fan of Winnie the freaking Pooh. I could watch it as a kid, and you get older, you start to realize it gets pretty damn stupid pretty fast. But I could watch it as a kid, so young Andrew's fine with it. But older, more cynical, hey, I can see the whole glass here, not just the half full glass, is not so pleased with the way its sort of innocentness pans out. But I will admit it was a very touching story, so you get a pass on that one. But I was never a fan of Mary Poppins at all. I mean, Seriously. What was she, a witch? A warlock? Did she have mystic powers? Speak, damn it! Explain this! You can't write that under as you cannot write that under as imagination, sweep it under the rug, and call it a day. I call bullshit! 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 Let me know what you think in the comments section below. Are you now looking forward to this live-action Disney movie of Aladdin, or is this basically what broke the camel's back? And yes, pun intended. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. And until next time, I'm Andrew Rhodes, and this has been Andrew Rants.